Hello and welcome to the Smartiest Bastards. I'm Mark Stores, and with me as always is...
Chris Carnicelli.
And...
Rob Morphy.
We've been away on a little bit of a summer vacation, but we're back, and we are back for the Halloween trailer number 2.
Excited.
Michael Myers is back.
Again, but back unofficially for just the second time.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Trick or treat! So my house is here. Which one should we go to? They're all spooky. I'm gonna pick that one over on across the street. Oh, what the?
That's a throwback moment.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he really is creepy.
40 years ago, on Halloween night, Michael Myers murdered 3 people.
After that horrific night, he was sent back to the institution in captivity.
This reminds me of Halloween 2.
A little bit, yeah.
I have prayed every night that he would escape.
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him. The bus crashed.
Michael Myers escaped. He'll return to Haddonfield, his home.
I need to protect my family.
You have no security system, Karen.
Mom, you need help.
Evil is real.
There's a reason we're supposed to be afraid of this night.
I've been preparing for this for a long time. It is not safe to be on the street tonight.
Go home! Get out of here! Get inside!
Halloween 3.
Yeah.
Michael!
He's here. He is a killer, but he will be killed tonight. Happy Halloween, Michael.
All right. Michael's back. He's getting a hammer. He's getting a knife.
Yeah, claw hammer is always one of the worst.
Oh, yeah,
Elements
that's
of
awful.
death in any slasher film.
I'm super stoked on this. Like, it kind of threw me off when they're like, he killed 3 people on Halloween night. Because you're used to Michael Myers, you think his body count is so high.
Well, yeah, all the sequels.
When you break it down, though,
right.
according to number 1, it
It's
was
just
just
3.
3 people. Yeah.
But what's
so-
interesting, and this is something that was not nearly as evident in the first trailer, which is really clear this time, which is, yes, it's ignoring all the sequels, but it's sort of a best of. Like that scene where he gets the butcher knife in that woman's kitchen that is taken directly from part 2.
Yeah.
The idea of sort of a vengeful, even though it's taken to the extreme, Jamie Lee Curtis character, that's taken from, H2O or one of the later sequels.
H2O, yeah.
So it seems like there's elements of a best of
Yeah.
of all the sequels they're ignoring, but they're sort of condensing it into one. And it seems like they're trying to put the twist on it that it's really Jamie Lee Curtis's story in a lot of ways. But also...
Well, it is. It totally is.
He is on a fucking murder crazy rampage because in the first 2 seconds, he's killing 2 people right out the gate.
Yeah.
Just according to this trailer alone.
Yeah.
So he kills 3 people over the course of the first movie, but in this one, it looks like the body count is going to be redonkulous.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Well, yeah, hopefully. I don't want it to, I just don't want it to be derivative.
I know, I worry about that.
Yeah.
That's
Seeing
my only
so many homages to a little bit. I saw elements of part 4, elements
The
of other
part
things.
3 masks are kind of cool.
The part 3 mask is a great
That's a
homage.
great throwback.
I got no
Yeah.
beef with
Yeah.
that at
No.
all. That's just a nice
in.
little touch.
Yeah.
So far, I'm still more excited than anxious.
Yeah.
No, same here. Same
No,
here.
I know.
And,
I know.
and if somebody wants to make a sequel that ignores basically the bundle of shit that has been all of them, with the exception of part 2, which had a lot of crap but was still pretty fun. And part 4 had one or two golden moments, I thought, but most of the sequels have really just blown well-hung goats, in my opinion.
I'm a fan of
He's a fan.
most of the sequels.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
So
Like
No.
a good part of part 2, a little tiny
Yeah.
smidge of part 1.
I wasn't.
part 4.
I wasn't.
Part 1's a
I
classic.
wasn't too into the Rob Zombie
Oh yeah, the white trashathons. that were-
realignment of Halloween. It was kind of weird, but
Well,
it
yeah, I
wasn't
mean,
terrible.
domestic abuse leads to Michael Myers. That's like something that should be on Discovery
Yeah.
Crime
Right.
Network.
And,
or
well, it's the
whatever.
problem with a character like that. It's like you maybe don't necessarily want to explore. I mean, you might think it's a good idea to explore the people side of it.
The psychological Michael Myers.
But that makes it
But not-
pedestrian.
Yeah, but not
It does,
not
yeah.
really. And I think that's why remakes always fail. And the
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm like,
Oh, god awful.
I
Oh,
kind
I
of don't.
forgot about that. The dude that played Rorschach was in that.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
you
Freddy?
could
Like
have
Freddy.
you could have made that story really just awful and creepy.
Yeah.
They just they didn't. They failed
No.
on that one.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
terrible.
I guess they could have done it with this too, but like, you really just gotta
Yeah.
reimagine it in a way. Like, no explanations usually fail, and
Always.
when you try to explain the Force, when you try to explain the quickening
Right.
for Highlander,
Yeah.
when you try to explain stuff,
Yeah.
you fail 99% of the time.
I agree.
Yeah, totally.
And when they went,
Just
even
let
when they
it
went
be.
into the whole Samhain thing that eventually devolved. I know you like the sequels, but like some weird cult of Halloween where his dad was involved.
Well,
and
yeah,
it
remember,
just
like,
became this convoluted
Do you remember when he
mess.
got
Yeah.
broke
It was
out
horrible.
of jail?
Was that 5?
There,
6?
he was
Who
in
knows?
jail, still wearing his mask, and then some dude like showed up with like a Tommy gun in a briefcase and brought him out
Yes,
of
I
jail.
do.
And
I
you're like,
paid to see that in a theater.
I'm a nerd.
Horrible.
I still.
No, it
think
was. Listen, I
It's-
thought
it's
that
good
was
to see-
garbage, and I thought it was equal garbage when Rob Zombie basically trailer trashed him up.
Right.
When he just made like, oh, your mom's a stripper, your dad's an abusive stepdad, you kill somebody by a creep. I don't even remember what it was, but
It was like a-
now I feel like I'm watching a documentary. The beauty of what John Carpenter created, both in writing and direction, was 6 years old, Michael Myers. His sister fornicates. Maybe that's something to do with it. Maybe he didn't. He kills her. He's blank faced. No one knows why.
Yeah.
That's the power
That-
of Michael
yeah, well,
Myers.
that's what I mean.
Not
That's-
something
that's the
mystical
deal.
of
Yeah.
a Celtic legend and
Right.
not like this horrible abusive childhood legacy.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
Yeah, no.
that.
I'm pretty excited about this, so this is kind of cool.
Right.
I'm super stoked to see Jamie Lee Curtis,
Yeah.
Curtis back.
She looks
clearly-
great.
But it does give
Like
you a
her
vibe.
character seems fun.
It does give you a vibe of like the first, like they show that scene where so there's the kids, he bumps into a kid,
Yeah.
and then he goes to a thing and grabs a thing, and that's all one shot.
Yeah.
And that in the first one, that's all one shot where it goes into the house,
Yes.
does that whole
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
So that's cool to me.
It's a loving homage.
I love process in movies when you
Oh,
can
me too.
when you can see that they took time to do a thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
Argento was great at it.
Yeah.
You know, early Carpenter was phenomenal with it.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree.
And she is clearly in like full on prepper mode.
oh yeah.
Like she's got just guns for days. She's got safe rooms.
Clearly.
Yelling at her daughter.
Mad at her
having
daughter
a-
for not doing
a
it. They're
security
saying you're
system.
messed
Yeah.
up.
So, and she even says that she's been praying every night for him to come back so that she can kill him.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
Which
kind
is
of cool.
It's a sad, horrible way to live.
It is.
She lived
Yeah,
all those
that's-
years
Just waiting.
clay shooting and fucking practicing her
Clay shooting.
wielding dirks,
Yeah.
waiting
nice,
for Michael
nice,
Myers
nice,
so
nice.
she could fuck him up. So
All right, so I'm excited for this, especially it's going to be out soon. I'm super stoked about this.
it looks pretty good
It looks fun.
All right, so what, you guys, everybody on board?
so far.
So far.
yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
There's a lot of ways this could go south. I'm not seeing indications of it yet in these two trailers.
yeah.
So far, I'm mostly the one thing I am concerned with a little bit is what Chris pointed out, which is don't be too derivative.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, it really seems like it's a glory, like a great way to put a capstone on Jamie Lee Curtis's phenomenal character, the one that basically started off the
Sure.
slasher film heroine.
Yeah.
And if it all falls on its face and they just are using this as a springboard to do a new Halloween series, that could be very, very detrimental to
Yeah.
the overall feel of the film. But so far, I'm not getting any indication of this. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. And
Yeah.
it looks like it might be the best one since the first Halloween.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Pretty
So,
much.
Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm on.
You're on board?
I am.
All right, cool. We're on board. There you go. Heaven, thank you for joining us for Here's Some Ideas Bastards Halloween trailer. Be sure to upload the video. Be sure to leave your comments in the section below. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe. There's a little subscribe button up there. And we're talking to you soon.
Halloween.
Halloween.
It's coming up.
I know.
There it
I
is.
love it.
It's
I
cool.
watch it every
I
Halloween.
remember Halloween.
I literally do. I know. Me too.
I remember Halloween as well. Bonfires burning bright.
Glenn
Pumpkin faces
Danzig
in the
most
night.
assuredly remembers.
I remember
Halloween.
Halloween.
Bye.
Candy apples and razor blades.
Yeah.
Little dead. Cinder graves. I remember Halloween. This day, everything goes.
I know. I knew it. I knew it.